Hello and welcome back to Actually Let's Talk About It with me, your host Lily, and y'all today you're gonna get into the It's You official music video making film. Y'all. I can't wait. I need to look at the behind the scenes. I need to hear what the conversations were like between these cuts because the song was out here wilding in the cage, on the asphalts. And I'm like, sir, Wooyoung, he was giving us as well. Yosan, okay, with the hoodie on. All right, I'm like, come on now. Okay, I'm like, everybody was given. All three of them was showing up and showing out, and I love that for them. So we're going to get into it immediately, but also, y'all, again, congratulations to ATEEZ for booking Coachella. Okay, congratulations to them. The first K-pop group of men to do that, I do believe. That's what they said. And I'm like, come on now. And I don't know if they're going to kick off their US tour after the Coachella performance, but I think that's what the lead up is to, because they just announced that they're going to have a Japanese album coming out in February, Coachella performance in April, May or June or July. They're probably going to announce the U.S. leg of a tour. I feel like that's how they're going to space it out. But, yeah, okay, we'll come back in a few months. We'll come back in a few months to see if I was correct, okay? So, yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all. That's what I believe. That's what I'm theorizing. I don't know for sure, but that's what I think might happen. So, yeah, we're going to just see if that's how it goes, okay? But, yeah, y'all, we are going to get into this video immediately. But before we do, we are going to have our moment of solidarity with the indigenous peoples all around the world. We are going to take extra emphasis on the peoples of Palestine, Congo, Sudan, and Yemen. Because, y'all, in Palestine, South Africa did what needed to be done this past weekend, right before Martin Luther King Jr. Day as well in the States, and did what needed to be done. It said what they said and brought so much evidence that it lasted for 3 hours and 30 minutes. And I was like, and that's on period. That's how you drag settler colonialists through the mud, okay? For all their evil misdeeds. And they did not hold back. And I love that for them. And we're just standing in solidarity with Palestinians on this channel. And by we, I mean me, myself, and I. And on the Patreon, you know, I don't support genocide. I don't support racism. I don't support apartheid. I don't support settler colonialism or land theft or anybody that does, even if it's my own government. Because those are the same principles that the United States government founded the United States off of. And I'm like, I know the pain that indigenous Native Americans had to go through. So when I see that same pain reflected in Palestinians because of the actions of my government, using our tax dollars as citizens to fund it, I'm going to have to speak out on it. The same pain of my African ancestors who were forced and stolen from their countries and trafficked into the United States after they did what they did to the indigenous people and had to be forced to build this country on their backs, through their enslavement, through their bodies. And I see that same pain in Palestinians and Congolese and Sudanese and Yemeni people. How can I not speak up about that? How can I not say anything about that when I see my ancestors suffering in every last case? And at the same time, it's all happening at the hands of the United States government or them being involved in it somehow, some way. I can't not speak up. It just wouldn't be right. So as always, it is free Palestine. It is free Congo, because the exploitation of Black bodies needs to stop. And it's been happening for over 5 centuries in the Congo. For over 5 centuries. And people need to keep their hands off the Congo. Quit exploiting Congolese people. Because their resources are not yours. It's not your country. It's not your land. It's not your ancestry. Leave their stuff alone. Tech companies, boycott them, because they're literally trying to have people mined to death, and the main people that are dying in these mines are children, Congolese children. You don't need that laptop. You don't need that tablet. You don't need that phone that deeply to where it's worth that kind of a sacrifice. And that's it, and that's all. In Sudan, they've been through so much, civil wars, in the aid of foreign governments, aiding and abetting these different regimes to keep the fighting going. It's not okay. The displacement, the humanitarian crisis, the food insecurity right now in Sudan, it is not okay. So it is free Sudan. And keep eyes on Sudan, because it's so important that we keep their names in our mouths right now. And then last but most definitely not least, Yemen. Standing with Palestine in the midst of their own issues that they have with both the UK and the United States, just seeking to oppress them for no real reason. And then bombing them. It's sick. It's sick and it's insidious. And the UN as well, pulling humanitarian aid from them so that millions of children get starved because of their stance of standing with Palestinians. Y'all. So yeah, we have to have this moment. We have to know what's going on, because 2024, we can't afford to keep our ears closed, our eyes closed, and our mouths closed. We can't afford to be in that state. I'm gonna just let it happen because it's not happening to me yet. You want to not let it happen to anybody at all. Okay, at all. Okay, we a community of people in this world. And we don't want injustices to keep happening, because it only benefits the wealthy. It don't benefit the middle class, the upper middle class, the poor, the moderately wealthy. It only benefits the 1%. Things like this. So why you'll never get anything out of this. They will go from one exploitation to exploiting you next. In the same breath. Because if y'all let it happen to these people, why can't we bring it here? Why can't we bring it to your front doorstep next? People need to think critically. I'm like, y'all, come on now. But yeah, y'all, we having our moment of solidarity with these indigenous peoples of these regions, because their voices deserve to be amplified, their cries deserve to be heard, and they can't keep going through the suffering for no reason. It's just not cool. It's not okay. And yeah, y'all, and now we had our moment, so we're going to do our Patreon shout-outs. So the first Patreon shout-out does go out to Genoviva. The second Patreon shout-out does go out to Clover Me. The third Patreon shout-out does go out to AL. The fourth Patreon shout-out does go out to Amethyst. The fifth Patreon shout-out does go out to Lintu. And the sixth and final Patreon shout-out does go out to Shayaka. And I do want to thank y'all so much for your support on the channel. And please let me know in the comments if I mispronounce anybody's name. But yeah, y'all, without further ado, we're going to get straight into the ATEEZ It's You, the making film, because I want to see what was going on. What was going on? We got to see it. We got to see it. Oh, come on now. Oh, okay. Give us a look. Okay. Oh, the first day. This was the first day? Wow. Okay. Aww. Son, I'm done. Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, come on, Steph. I love it. That they really adhere to their styles. That's beautiful.
운명을 정했는데요. 뭐냐면 저 일단 BOS입니다.
와, BOS
무슨
뜻이에요?
바느질.
무슨 뜻이 있어요?
저희가 바느질이잖아요. 내년 기준으로 이제
Oh, 25, please. I love it.
전 진짜 BOS가 정말 마음에 들고 그 대신 말씀드릴 때 BOS라고 말씀드리죠. BOS가 뭐입니다? It's you. BOS 이름 뜻이 뭐죠?
반우십입니다. 반우십. 다 이거야. 약간 저는 반, 5, 10으로 갑시다.
푸드도 있나?
짠.
반, 5.
이런 거 그대로입니다. 아마 이게 ATEEZ 최고 유닛이 되지 않을까. 반우십.
I love it.
그 얘기할까? 우리가 맨날 왜 3명이서 연습하시는 건데.
저희가 이제 꾸준히 저희는 스포를 해왔잖아요. 근데 그 정체가 바로 반우집을 위한 작품이었어요. 근데 사실 어린 날 저도 약간 스포했어요. 약간 오늘 우영이랑 산이랑 같이 연습한 거 같다. 그러니까 우리 승만이 같이 연습해. 여러분들이 좋아할 만한 거 준비하느라.
I love it. Come on. Ooh.
파이팅 하자.
Mm.
원래 이런 거 잘 안 하는데. 원래 이런 거 되게 산이 해줄 수 있거든요. 산이랑 보니까 힘들네요. 그래서 실력이 조금 더 여유 있는
Mm.
이쪽으로요? 네.
혹시 그럼 저희 마지막 지점만 한 번만 치자.
네네네.
Okay. Okay.
바꿀 잘한 것 같아.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I feel it. Oh, that was a good ass part too.
이 정도.
Oh, okay. Come on now. And I saw the music video quite a few times, but I'm like, yeah.
나이스.
괜찮았어.
야, 우리 예시를 어떻게 인터뷰를
스토리상 보면 안무는 또 제가 여기까지 하고 또 이걸 받아서 열성이가 또 막 지금으로는 이제 이미지컷 하나 하고 저는 이제 오늘 촬영 중입니다.
Oh,
나는 간다.
stop. He said I'm leaving.
오늘 촬영 파이팅. 갈게.
He said cheer yourselves up. I'm done. Oh, this was all filmed in the first day. Wow. Okay.
이 턴을 위한 그거였던 거죠. 약간 제가 제일 가장 걱정했던 살짝
Okay then. Come on now, sir.
피부톤이 밝은 것이 아니라서 하늘색이 좀 제가 문전까지 썼는데 배경하고 색감도 너무 예뻐가지고 저는
Oh, that's good.
넘어가도 되는 것 같네요.
Although they said about his suffering there, which I can't. It's difficult.
그러니까요. 이렇게 뭔가 끝나고 감독님이 엄청 불러주시고 박수갈채를 하는데 이게
He really cut it up though. We gotta give it to that.
늘 감사한 것 같아요. 이런 반응을 받으면 내가 하고 있는 게 맞는 거군이라는 생각이 들어서
Oh,
뿌듯하게 잠을 잘 수 있을 것 같아요. 다음 주 영상이 남았는데 나나이가 그 무사히 촬영을 마무리하는 걸 제가 간절히 생각하고 있습니다.
oh. Don't tell me he had to film all of those individually when they was making the multiple Yo songs. Okay. Wow.
지금은
The work. The work.
찍고 있습니다. 마치 저는 학창 시절 생각이 나네요. 불안해 보이거나 초조해 보이는 모습.
Oh, I forgot that somebody got to clean the desktops after he dances on everyone. Wow. The details.
수고하셨습니다.
I love it.
제가 메인 컷을 촬영을 끝냈습니다. 잘 나왔을까 걱정이 되긴 하는데 그래도 잘 나왔을 겁니다. 우리 ATEEZ 평소부터 했거든요. 그리고 걱정을 해요. BOS의 이 이치유가 더 잘 될까봐 지금 조금 걱정이 됩니다. 네, 아무튼 1일차 끝났고요. 2일차 때 뵙도록 하겠습니다. 2일차 때 만나요.
Ooh, come on now. I love it. Ooh.
진짜 큰시인데? 낭만이다. 낭만이다. 내 시트가 낭만인데. 오늘도 화이팅!
Oh, come on, y'all. Come on.
오히려 찌질러. 오, 야, 진짜.
Ooh.
아, 있어. 아, 오케이. 이해 많이 가. 그거 같다. 시각 검사할 때. 근데 원식이 형.
Oh, okay, so they really gotta film the eye like that. Okay. Come on. Yo, saw you better go. Come on. What? Jongho was there? Sir. He everywhere. He was at San's filming. Now he's here. This man really loved him some San. That's all I'm saying. I love that he came to visit just for a moment.
아, 멀리요. 계속 걸어가요. 아, 네네. 우리 서로 알겠습니다. 아, 오케이, 오케이. 알겠습니다.
Come on. Come on. Yes. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Yes. The walkaway was everything. Though. So, this man. After all that twirling he did, just to say I'm feeling dizzy, sir. Okay. Hey. Okay. Come on. Oh. Because I know Matt's was filmed in 2 days, and I wonder if It's You will be filmed in 2 days, or if it might get extended to a 3rd day. No, how could he ever? How could he ever?
이거 마지막 근무죠. 근무를 하고
이게 다 개인 아니야?
저 찍고 사진 찍고 저 찍고 마지막 사진 찍고 저희는 그러면은 멋진 결과물로 찾아오도록 하겠습니다.
Yeah. Okay, so Wooyoung got to finish early twice. 2 days in a row. Oh, okay, he couldn't hear it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Come on. It's given. It's given. I gotta give it to the stylists and the makeup people, because they really be doing it all. They're like, we're gonna make sure you set for the next scene. We're gonna make sure you set. We ain't gonna let you not be looking pristine. And I'm like, take care of me. Take care of me. Okay, that's it and that's all. Because I damn sure can't do it by myself. Take care of me. Okay?
저희 BOS의 유닛 뮤비가 다 끝나진 않았고요. 제가 끝났습니다. 감독님께서 또 기가 막히게 또 뮤직비디오 뽑아주시겠다고 하셔가지고 많은 기대 중입니다. 재밌게 잘 촬영을 했고요. 저희 에이틴이가 또 많이 좋아해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
네, 정사에 대해서
Yusan is just so gorgeous.
프로 약간 연기.
I don't think that could be said enough. It is not just what he looks like, it's who he is, just like every member of ATEEZ. It's not what they look like, it's who they choose to be that really, like, their spirit is showing in their visage, kind of a thing. And I'm like, I think that my mom was tripping when she used to say that, but I'm like, no, that's true. Because when you're just a beautiful person, that's just exactly what you exude. So I'm like, yeah. Come on now, your son. Tear it up. Tear it up. Tear it up. Oh. Okay. When they spliced it. Okay, that makes sense. Come on. Oh, okay. That's amazing. Oh, okay. Like when he was dodging the airplane. Okay, that makes sense. Come on. Give us core strength, because everybody can't do it. And then come back up, please. Please, I want to believe I can. But I'm like, I'm gonna need somebody there to try to catch me. Just in case my belief was misplaced. That's it, and that's all. We definitely were. We still are. Every day I see it, it's like I see it for the first time. I'm like, come on now. Son. Come on. Let's go. Oh, okay. Ooh, I love it. I love the way they block everything so it's exactly the way it's supposed to be. Come on. That was such a pimp scene to me too. I was like, K-drama intro. That's what I was giving.
저기 이제 살수자를 이용해가지고 무릉도위를 이렇게 만들어서 저희 건물을 25인 형식으로 촬영을 하는 기법을 감독님께서 또 멋지게 만들어주셨습니다.
Oh, I need to look at the reflections again.
저 혼자 멤버들 없이 마지막 촬영까지 힘내보도록 하겠습니다. 파이팅!
Oh, okay. So he just completely solo this time. Okay. Everybody done went home.
아니 호흡이야 호흡.
후반의 퍼트.
Okay.
이게 좀 맛있는 치즈예요?
네, 알겠습니다.
퍼진인데 그거를 여기가 딱 여기가 딱
These directors be knowing how to bring out the essence of an artist. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Okay, so they gotta block it and then he films it for real on the asphalt. Okay. Come on now, sir. Come on. Come on. Okay.
마지막 컷을 신경 쓰시는 정말 맛있게 먹어야 되는 게 저희 역할이기 때문에 정말 맛있게 먹어보세요.
Come on. Come on. Come on. And we gotta give kudos to the lighting people, as well as the cameraman. Come on now. Without them, how will it be possible? Come on now. Wow. Son is just that one. Okay, don't play with him. Don't play with him. In this, wow. They make it look easy, but shoot. So they did it in 2 days too. Come on now, y'all. Get into it. ATEEZ. Come on now. Y'all, I don't think there's much to say. All we gonna say is they did that. Y'all, they did that. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of them. From Wooyoung to San to your son. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. And the name that they created for themselves. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I'm like, love that for y'all. Love that for y'all. I love it. Like, they just showed, and like I always say, people in the entertainment industry make what they do look so very easy, but it's things like behind the scenes that in the making of films that really help you realize just how much work, hard work, dedication, and drive goes into every last thing that they do. That's it and that's all, okay? But yeah, y'all, that is my reaction to the making of It's You, the music video, okay? Like, all I'm saying, it better be on the set list. It better be on the set list. It better be on the set list for Coachella. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. As well as Cyberpunk. And also, you know, KQ, if you ever do see this, drop that Cyberpunk music video that y'all promised. I may have been not an 18 at the time that it was promised. However, now that I am, I feel like it's way overdue and that 18 as a whole is entitled to it. That's it and that's all. But yeah, y'all, if you have stayed until the end of this video, I do want to thank you so much for watching. And if you're watching this video on YouTube and you're a subscriber on the channel, I want to thank you so much for being a subscriber on the channel. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you have yet to subscribe to the channel, do not forget to do so if you'd like to support the channel further. And last but most definitely not least, thank y'all once again to the lovely patrons on Patreon. Again, your support is so very much appreciated. And y'all, I will be back relatively soon with another ATEEZ reaction. But until then, y'all, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.